Welcome back to our channel, friends. This side Sonia here, and today we are back with another live session. So yes, I hope few more members will join us very soon. If you have already joined us, please do let us know in the comment section below so that I know that yes, you guys have joined me in, because I won't be able to see the screen that much continuously. I hope my screen is clear. I hope it's visible to all of you. Just let me know if I need to make any of the changes, sorry, not the challenges, the changes. Yes, let me start with your comments because I want, yes. Hi Deepika, hello Shushma, hi Jyoti, Savita, Vandana, Anju, Pinky. Hello everyone. It's so exciting to see you all. So today actually I was feeling a little low and I did not wanted to miss this chance for the live session, and I thought I should do this. Yes, because I had planned this from a couple of days that I will be doing this alcohol ink work, because this is something which is not very familiar here in India. Yes, many people do it, but still you have very less exposure to it. And this is one of the beautiful, one of the very amazing artwork. Finished artwork. I'm so sorry. I had already done this on some few of the ceramic pots. If you are a viewer of my YouTube channel, you must have seen that. But those are not with me right now, so I don't have any of the finished product, and I think that's the best part of it. Why? Because now you will see what we are going to have today and what we are going to create today. And yes, please do share this video as much as you can so that it's a great help for me. And yes, I'm also planning for a session where just an interactive session where you can ask me anything related to the all the live sessions what we have done till date. So just let me know if you guys are interested so that we can plan that out. Hi Gunjan, hello Charu, hi Shilpi. So shall we start, or should we wait for some more time? By the time, if you want to ask me something, you are free to ask related to any of the live sessions whatever we have done. Yes, we do have a YouTube channel. Please do check that. It's in the name of Growing Craft, and we are also there on Instagram. Please do make sure that you follow us everywhere, on Instagram, on Pinterest, on YouTube, on Facebook, of course. I see so many people visiting my YouTube sessions, the Facebook live sessions, but I don't get too many shares, too many comments, too many followers on my page and my Instagram. So please do follow us on our Instagram. That's in the name of Growing Craft, and that will be a great help, girls. Hello, I'm so sorry if I have missed out anyone's name. I try not to miss out anything, and yes, I do try to reply back to all the messages. So today we are going to do alcohol ink on cups, alcohol ink on ceramic cups. Yes, I have already posted all the supplies link on my Facebook page. You can check that once we are done with this session. So let me start with this session, and girls, please do make sure that you share this video as much as you can. Oh, thank you so much, Deepa. Thank you so much, Namrata. I am so overwhelmed by your feedbacks, your responses. And girls, yes, one more thing, I would really appreciate if you can just leave your reviews on my Facebook page. You can leave your genuine feedbacks, and I will be more than happy to know where I need to grow, where I need to work out, and where I need to make some changes on my work, and how I need to improve my videos, my sessions, and yes, of course, this is definitely going to help me and to you all too. Okay, so now we will start with our alcohol inks on ceramic cups. Okay, if you are a viewer of my YouTube channel, you must have seen that I've already done good 2-3 videos on alcohol ink on ceramic pots. Yes, those videos are already there on my YouTube channel. That's in the name of Growing Craft, so you can check it out there. Now today here we will be doing the alcohol inks on ceramic cups. So here I have taken up 2 of the cups. I have already posted the links of these cups on my Facebook page. So yes, once we are done with this session, you can check that. Those links are already available, so don't worry about it. So the size of the cup is something which you really don't need to worry about. You can work it out on any size cups, of course. Namrata, I have already shared all the links to buy these cups, to buy these alcohol inks, to buy the other tools. Yes, I have already posted all the links on my Facebook page, so you can check this. Okay. So now first of all, you need to make sure that your cups are really clean. There should not be any oil, any dirt or anything on your base. So here I'm using cup. You can do this on any of your ceramic bases. Usually it's done on the white surfaces. Why? Because white always enhances the colors so much. Like if I'll do the same colors on any other darker shade pot, it will not, the ink colors are not going to pop out so well, and the whole purpose defeats. So that's the reason it is always suggested to do this on a white surface. So this applies whatever we are using today, the inks, the blending tool, and everything has been already mentioned on our Facebook page. You can check all those links, and yes, few of the suppliers are also having some really good discounts, so you can buy from those links, and I'm sure you will enjoy shopping with that. Okay, now here first of all, I have around 6 shades of alcohol ink. Okay, so yes, like I said, I have mentioned all the links of these inks on my Facebook page. You can check that. And with this, what you need, very important thing, is your ink blending solution. Now this is something which I am working on an alternate. Mostly by our next session on alcohol inks, I will be able to share a solution for this one. So let me just work it out and then we will be back with that. But right now, okay, so here I have taken up my cups, and I have taken up 2 cups. Why? Because I wanted to try out 2 different ways of doing the alcohol inks here. Once again, I'll mention, girls, we do have a Facebook page, we do have a YouTube channel. Please do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and please do follow us on Instagram. You just need to type Growing Craft on Instagram and you can find us. Now, on my first cup, what I'm going to do is I am going to put my blending solution. Okay, now one of the very important thing, whenever you are doing your alcohol ink work, the blending solution work, the ink work, it has to be done in an open area. This is really important because this is going to be a little suffocating if you do it in a closed room. So as like I work in my craft room, so whenever I'm doing either the resin work or the alcohol ink work or any of the varnish work, the spray varnish work, please do that in an open area. Do not do that in a closed room or your craft areas. Okay, now, so first I am going to pour in my solution. First I need to poke this up. I haven't done that for this bottle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I've decided that I'm going to cover up the half of my bottle. I'm not sure if this is visible. So I'm just going to cover up half surface of my bottle, my cup here. I'm just dropping few drops of my blending solution. Now the bottle which I am using here, this is an blending solution for alcohol ink. Now all the supplies of these, links of these supplies are already mentioned on my Facebook page. You can check that. Yes, the solution which I have used earlier is called blending solution. Now what I'm going to use is my alcohol ink. Now whenever you are doing the alcohol ink blending work, you need to make sure that you start with the lighter shade. Now here I will just put a drop and I'm going to tilt my cup so that my color spreads. You need to start with a very small amount of color and you need to blow this off. Why you need to blow this off? Because we need to make sure that it spreads well. So this is not only going to help in drying this, but also it is going to help in spreading up your ink. Can you see that how beautiful this already looks? I'm absolutely loving this name. So yes, once again I'll repeat, the solution what we have used here is blending solution. So this is the blending solution and this is the alcohol ink. You can choose any of the shades as per your choice. So here we are done with the yellow color. Now very quickly on this I want to add my green color. Okay, and now I will start pouring in my green color. So can you see that how beautiful this is mixing up? I don't want too much of greens and you can see that how beautiful this looks. Girls, please do share this video as much as you can so that it's a help for me. And yes, of course, do follow us on Instagram. It's in the name of Growing Craft and I'm sure you are going to love our work. Now very gently I'm going to spread this, blow this up, and you can see that how beautiful these shades look. Now so we need to use this solution so that my surface becomes much more lucrative and my color spreads well. Okay, so here we are done. Please do make sure whenever you are doing this artwork with the alcohol work or even the resin work, you do it in an open area. Please do not do this artwork in the closed areas at all. Yes, you can absolutely use your brush for it. I prefer using it directly with my bottles. Why? Because I love the natural color blending of this. So yes, these looks absolutely gorgeous. And girls, I have already mentioned all the links to buy these supplies on my Facebook page, so you can check all those links and buy these supplies, and there are some discounts going on online, so I hope that will be really helpful for you. Yes, these are absolutely washable. By the end of this video we will tell you how to wash these cups, so stay tuned till the end. I'm just trying to blow it a bit. Now I want to add one more shade here, so let me add some purple. Okay, and I will do it on some of the areas. And can you see the color mixing, that how beautifully? My Facebook page is in the name of Growing Craft. My Instagram is in the name of Growing Craft. Wherever you want to find us, you just need to type Growing Craft and you can find us. Now here I'll just show you what the blending solution does. Can you see this nice patchwork? So whenever you add your blending solutions, it makes it a little more lucrative, and you can see that how beautifully the color blends. So now let me show you the other side. See, that's the beauty of this. When you are working on a round surface, it works really well because it mixes up naturally. So here we have used 3 shades of alcohol ink. We have used purple, we have used green, we have used yellow. All the links of these supplies are already mentioned on my Facebook page. And yes, the cup what I am using here is a ceramic cup. I have also mentioned the link of this cup on my page so that you can check it out. I'm just trying to blow this a little bit so that it dries out fast, and then we can move on to the next work. I hope this was clear, girls, and please do make sure that you like our page, you subscribe to our YouTube channel, and you follow us on Instagram. Everywhere it's just in the name of Growing Craft. So this is done. So let me just show you. This was my plain cup. This was my plain cup, and now this looks so gorgeous and so amazing. So like this you can blend different kind of colors and you can make them so amazing and so beautiful for your daily use. Yes, of course you can watch this. Please watch this session till the end so that I can tell you that how to mix this and how to save this for a longer time. Now let me add some more yellow color here, because at the bottom I can see some of the white surfaces. Okay, now just few drops of yellow color here and there so that I don't miss out on any of the areas. Okay, and this looks fab. Now more and more color you will add on it, the more and more patches you will get. So this is the beauty of alcohol ink. Now let me just show you on the other areas. Now here I can see more of purple. I'll just add a line of yellow color. Can you see how beautifully this color changes? And this is all natural. You don't have to use your brushes. Of course, if you want, you can use it. Yes, these are absolutely washable. These are alcohol inks. I have already mentioned of all these links on my Facebook page so that you can buy them directly. You don't have to go out to buy these supplies. Okay, so this is done now. I'll just quickly blow this up so that it dries out fast. Please do make sure that you share this video as much as you can. And yes, of course, please do follow us on Instagram. Please do follow us on our page. So we have decided that every Monday and Friday we will be coming up with a live session. But for that we need your love and support. So please do share this video as much as you can. And every Monday and Friday we will be coming up with a live session on our page here. So now I'll just keep it here to dry out so that I can just keep it tilted and you will be able to see this. The colors whatever I am using here are alcohol inks, and the solution what I had used here is a blending solution. So let me repeat the process here again. First, I just dipped the half portion of my cup with the alcohol ink, with the blending solution. Later on, I added 3 shades, that is yellow first, then the green, and then the purple shade on my layers. So after adding each color, I was just blowing it up a little bit so that it dries out faster, it blends well, and after each layer I was adding another color, and on the top of it at last I have added my yellow color. This is just to give a nice colorful effect on this. Now I want to show you what happens if you do not add any of the blending solution. Let me just close this. Let me get one more cup so that I can show you. Okay, so like I said, with any of these kind of ceramic mugs, you can always do something creative with the alcohol inks. Now let me try some color work on this one. So here I will be using more of different shades what I had used there. So let me take some pink. Now here in this cup I have not added any blending solution till now. Okay, now can you see this? Keep on rotating so that your colors does not drip from your cups and it looks good. and beautiful. Just keep on rotating your mugs. Okay. Now here the shade what I have used here is a pink shade. And please do make sure whenever you are doing your alcohol ink work or your resin work, you are doing it in a closed, not in a closed area, but in an open area, so that it doesn't get suffocated. Now I want to add some nice blue color to this. You can see some of the marks are coming here. It's absolutely fine. I will tell you how to clean that up, but before that we need to blend some more colors here and there. Can you see that how beautiful these colors blend? Okay, now here the two shades what I have used is red, is the pink and the blue, and we have some of the nice and coolest shades here, and you can see that it looks like a darker and a lighter shade. Let me add some more pink. Please do make sure that whenever you are using your alcohol inks, you do it in an open surface, not in a closed areas. Okay, now I will be adding some more layer of pink. Now here in this one, I just want to have nice darker and lighter shade. Okay, now in this one we will be also coloring up our handles. Try to make it upside down. Try to rotate it as much as you can. Why? Because this is going to help in blending up your color. So the technique what we are doing here today are the alcohol ink, and yes, I have already shared the links to buy these supplies on my Facebook page, so that you can buy these online, and all these supplies are delivered at your doorstep, and I hope that will help you not to go out during this corona time. So can you see that how amazing this looks? The colors what I'm using here are the alcohol inks, and like I said, yes, you need to keep on rotating your surfaces so that it mixes and blends well. Now while I'm talking to you, I'm also trying to quickly blow this up so that it dries up fast. Can you see that how beautiful this looks? Wherever I feel that my colors are getting darker, I'm adding the same lighter pink shade. I have just played with two colors, and whenever you are doing this, please do make sure that you do this in an open surface, not open area, not in the closed areas at all, because this becomes a little suffocating after some time. Now let me show you another trick. So we are done with our alcohol ink work, and now we will be doing some blending work here, and I'm just adding my line of alcohol blending solution. Can you see this? It is highly recommended to make sure that you leave it to dry for at least 3 to 4 hours before you put up any of the sealer on this. Okay, now I'm going to do a patch of alcohol blending solution work here on the top, so that we have a nice color blending work. Okay, now can you see? This looks absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. Please do make sure that you keep on rotating your surfaces so that it mixes well, it blends well. Once again, I'll repeat, please do make sure that you follow us on our Instagram, you do follow us on our Facebook page. That will be a great help for me. And yes, of course, I have already listed down all the supplies used in this session on my Facebook page, so that you can check it there and you can buy it directly from there. Now please do make sure that you share this video as much as you can. We are still not done. I need to have some of the tissue papers. Yeah, so here I have my kitchen towel. Now wherever I see the extra marks, I will take up my solution and I'm going to clean it up. Can you see that how easily I could clean up the marks from my cups? Now whichever the areas you feel that you have got some marks or anything, so you can clean it up very easily. So the blending solution also helps in cleaning it. It's not that you just need to use it for the blending colors, but also for cleaning up the surfaces. Okay, now let me show this to you on this cup, because in this I can see some of the colors have gone on the upper portion of my cup, which of course we don't want, because we want to use these cups. Now very smoothly I will rotate my blending solution. Can you see this portion has cleaned up? Let me zoom in. Okay, so once you have used your alcohol solution, you need to make sure that it dries up really well before adding your sealer. Okay, now I have painted this bottle with a little more of alcohol ink because I want to use it as a decorative piece. And let me clean up some of the areas from the top. Okay, so yeah, can you see this? And can you see this? No, we need to seal this up once we are done. So after that you can definitely use it. Let me just clean up the other cup also. I could see some of the spray marks here, and this was easy. Okay, now I hope this was clear. And yes, whenever you want to do this, make sure you do this in an open area. Please do not do this in an enclosed room. It has to be done in a complete open area. One of the very important things, whenever you are doing your alcohol work on any of the surfaces, especially for the cups, make sure you do it only till the half, because we don't want ourselves to get exposed to so much of alcohol ink. And that's the reason, if you are doing it on a ceramic pots or any other surfaces, it can be done in any level. Like here, this one can be used for the decorative purpose, and this can be used for drinking. So yes, now let me just clean up everything. Okay, now let me just show you how to play around with one single shade of alcohol color. Now here I am going to fill up my half cup portions with my blending solution, and once I'm happy with that, very quickly I'll take up a shade. Let me take a blue color, and I'll just start pouring in the colors from the bottom. And now I will make sure that I round it properly. I move it properly so that my color blends well. And you can see the shades of blue here. These are alcohol inks what I'm using for this particular project. And now we will be using the blending solution to mix this. So what I'm going to do is I'll just start from one of the areas and I'll start pouring some alcohol inks here and there so that it blends well, and you can see that how beautiful this effects look. Okay, keep on rotating your cup. Wherever you see you have got some extra colors, you can always wipe it off so that you don't need to use your varnish on those areas. Keep on rotating your jar, cup or the glass, whatever you are using, so that it blends well. And once you are happy with that, you can just start blowing up little bit of air so that it dries up fast. So this is how my first cup looks. This is how my second cup looks, and I hope this is clear. Now I will have to let it dry for a good like 3 to 4 hours before adding up any of my sealer. So let me just repeat the process of this complete thing again. First I have in this one, first I have used my blending solution. Then I had used my alcohol ink. So I did it layer by layer, and here first I did the yellow color shade, then I did the green color, then I added the purple shade, and then again the yellow shade. See, there are golden colors available in the market. You can choose them, but even if you don't have the golden colors, can you see the effect here? When the darker shades blend, they give this kind of effect, and they look absolutely gorgeous. The colors what I have used here are alcohol inks. Yes, of course you can buy this. I have already mentioned the link of all these supplies on my Facebook page, and please do make sure that you follow us on our Facebook page so that you do not miss out on any of the updates. Yes, we are there on Instagram. Our Instagram link is Growing Craft. You just need to search for Growing Craft everywhere. So girls, I am going to post I have already posted all the supplies link on my Facebook page. You can check it there. Yes, you need to seal this up only after 3 to 4 hours. The sealer varnish links are already there on my Facebook page. You can check that. Please do share this video as much as you can so that it really helps me. So the inks today I have used are the Shilpi's inks and the blending solution. You need to make sure that whenever you are using this, you do this in an open area, not in the enclosed areas at all. And yes, these cups can be, except this one, the rest two can be used for drinking. Why not this? Because I have done the coloring up till the up because I wanted to use it as a decorative piece. And these two can be used for drinking. You need to varnish it up, you need to seal it up, but only after 3 to 4 hours. So I hope this was clear. Let me just put this upside down. I'm not liking this dark color on my mat. I'll clean it up later on. So let me show you that what all we have created today. So initially what we had was a plain cup, the plain ceramic cups, and we have done this coloring work on this. The colors what we have used are alcohol inks and the blending solutions, and yes, they look absolutely gorgeous, so natural and so beautiful. Now check this one. So in this one I have just used one shade and my blending solution. In this I have used 3 different shades, the purple, green and the yellow shade. And yes, in this one I have used my blue and my pink color, and this is how this beautiful cups look. Now these two cups have almost dried out. This has too much of blending solution, so it will take time. You need to give 2 to 3 hours or at least 4 hours time for this to dry out. Before it dries out, you cannot seal this up at all. I have already mentioned the varnish, the sealer links on my Facebook page so that you can buy that. You just need to spray it on your cups, let it dry for 24 hours, do one more coat of sealer, again let it dry for 24 hours, and you are done. Then you can wash it like any of your regular cups, and yes, they will be absolutely fine. No, they are not dishwasher safe at all, because none of the varnishes give you the commitment of the dishwasher cleaning work. So yes, if you want us to make a kit of an alcohol ink, that you are really welcome. Please do let me know on my WhatsApp number. That's in the number is 9967781015. For all your kits, our diffuser kits are ready, our mixed media envelope kits are ready. Yes, with the same mixed media envelope kit, you can make varieties of things. I had already shown you one of the accordion albums which I had done with the same kit. So yes, if you buy that mixed media envelope kit, you are going to get, like, you can easily make this accordion album also. Yes, these can be washed completely. The colors what I have used here is the yellow color, green color, pink color, blue color, purple color. So all these shades I have used in different ways. The links, like I said, is already mentioned on my Facebook page. You can check it there. Yes, these looks absolutely gorgeous. And with this, our today's session is done, girls. Please do share this video as much as you can. Like I said, it's always so motivating for me that you all have joined me and you all have appreciated my work so much. And yes, every Monday and every Friday we have planned to do a live session on our Facebook page. If that's okay with you, please do let us know, and please do make sure that you give a review on our Facebook page. We would love to hear from you. We would love to know what you think about our live sessions, our YouTube videos. And yes, if you have not checked our YouTube videos, you can check in the name of Growing Craft, and do follow us on Instagram too. So girls, I'll just sign off for today, so that weekend I can share more of the links with you offline, like once I'm done with this session. So yes, thank you so much for watching, girls, and please do share this video as much as you can. Thank you so much, girls. Take care. Bye bye.